Hello, everyone. So, what you're about to see is our attempt to test and create something new and something with the help of AI. Because AI is progressing so fast, and me, myself, Robert Scoble, and Shodah, we realize, apart from what we do, of course, for, as in our company, like Insomnia Space and in our day-to-day operation, we want to try something new. And, we all are using this amazing AI tools like Manus, ChatGPT, Grok, Google's Gemini, and we really want to test the limit of it. So we are starting the new show, which is called From AI to DIY, and we will be building new products using AI, and then some of our development team help every 2 weeks. So what you're about to see is the first episode of that, where we use tools to generate the first mockups and the first prototypes, and then we take it from there to actual real products. You'll be able to use that product in the end of this video. And we see where it goes. We want to experiment. We really want to dive in and see what's possible.
What's going on? Good evening, good day, good afternoon. It's very late evening here, midnight for me. It's 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. or whatever p.m. it is for Robert, and it's 11 p.m. for Shodah. So we're pumped. It's a good timing. And so let me quickly say, first of all, thank you, both of you, for joining. And it's pretty exciting. Today, we'll do things a little bit differently, all right? So first of all, check out if you are all recording on your end. I'm recording, you're recording, everybody's recording. But why are we here? Because there was a crazy idea. I never am satisfied with the status quo. That's why I came up with some crazy stuff. And that crazy stuff is, I said, why don't we try to, iterate? There's so many great AI tools, okay? There's so many great AI tools. And I was playing around with several cool AI tools. And one of those was Manus AI, the Lovable, and pretty much a lot of others. And I said, what if we try to do a rapid development using AI, rapid development of the products, of the apps, trying to find the product market fit, but also trying to make something fun, something quick, and something which people will love, okay? First of all, we will love ourselves here, but also people will love. And I was crazy enough to say, yeah, let's do that. And of course, the greatest mind in AI tech and what's latest and greatest is Robert Scoble. And then we are here, two people who have some ideas as well, me and Shodah. But the best part of this is, you know how you build things with AI and then sometimes you can do some rapid prototyping, but then someone needs to take that and actually implement that. And I have a team for that. I have one backend developer and one front-end developer ready to start implementing what we will come up this week with, right? This is the idea. And the idea is we will do, today is the brainstorming session. We'll do it in real time. We didn't prepare anything. I promise. We're not ready. So we'll be using AI to brainstorm ideas. We'll be using AI to bring those ideas into some prototypes, whether it's a graphical prototype or even clicky prototypes. And then we will take that, we will make it as a plan, as a development plan with AI, and then we'll give it to our development team tomorrow morning. So they are already prepared. And tomorrow morning, we'll hand them over this idea and say, guys, now we need to start developing it. So again,
build it.
They start building. And in 1 week, no more than 1 week, we'll present the minimum viable product, which will be a fully working, published project with the domain name, probably with the app, and it will be working, and we'll present it to the world. We'll take this video. We'll also be recording how we create this, not only us here in the session, but also our developers. And then we'll publish it to the world, and we'll let the world take. And in 2 weeks, we'll repeat the same with a new project. And that's how things will work. So what do you think, guys? How do you feel about that crazy idea?
Sounds like a crazy idea, but sounds like something I need to do more of.
Poor developers, bless them.
I'll be the stupid person who I don't know how to do any of this.
No, but
I'll also join you there with the stupid
I have to
people.
say, you said, first of all, I have to say, developers are really, really, really inspired by doing this. because I will tell you why. Because these are developers from Authenticity, and we have reached an Authenticity level where we have all the features right now implemented. We have finished all the sprints, and I said, let's take a break because now we'll launch the Authenticity. Actually, we'll be marketing Authenticity to people, and the Vision Pro app is ready, and everything is ready. And I said, let's take that break, and we'll use this time to just start developing the MVPs. And they were like, yes, something new, something fresh. Let's do it. So developers are actually really, really happy. But I see, Robert, you're wearing AI glasses, right?
Yeah, from Event Realities, Even Realities. Sorry.
And how do you like them? Good glasses.
They're cool. They don't have cameras. They don't have a microphone or speaker. They just have a display. It's a green screen display that shows up right by here. Cool. Fairly small, cool. But it's the beginnings, right? Now the AI can talk to me visually.
Okay.
Yeah. So we might build
by the way,
we might build something for the glasses. Yeah.
Let me start recording this screen here as well. 1 second. Start recording. Perfect.
I do keep eyeing up AI glasses. There's so many choices.
The ones you want are not out yet. Like the Google one, I think is going to be
the ones on the back of your shelf.
He wants just reading glasses.
Well, I have a bunch of old things on my, like the Vive and the Holodeck or HoloLens and
I want new Vision Pro. Bring me new.
Yeah, see, we got the old Vision Pro, which is big and heavy.
I use the old Vision Pro every day.
Yeah, we should try doing. By the way, when we start recording, are you recording?
Oh, we're ready to record. We're rolling.
Okay. But when you build an app and you're like, a guy called up a show of mine the other day and said, I was building a memory manager. And then he was like, I wonder if I could walk around that in 3D. Can you make that into a WebXR thing? And it did. It sent him a link. He opened it up in his Quest 3 and he was surfing around his memory manager in 3D.
He saw his storage in that in like virtual space.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was navigating around his 3D data structure.
Did it look like a city? Did it look like a city?
I need to bring you back otherwise
to reality. Back to reality.
Back to AI reality. I want to kind of tell to the audience like what tools are we going to be using today? I'll tell you. I'm sharing the screen with you, so you see my screen. I'll tell you what tools I'm ready to use, and then you tell me what tools you have prepared on your side. So
I'm excited for Rob's because he's going to be AIs that we've never heard of.
So on my side, we'll use Manus AI, which is I would say kind of like a super agent AI from China. Which basically when you take it, we'll use it in real time.
Have you evaluated that against Google Gemini's latest?
I don't use Google. I only use Google Gemini on my phone, and it's pretty good.
In San Francisco, a lot of coders are switching to Google Gemini because it has a larger context window and it argues.
Yeah, but I don't use Manus for coding per se. I use Manus for multitask research thingy, so that's what we'll be using today as one of the tools.
And I have the Faloo browser, which is an agentic browser. Okay. And so it might be interesting as you're typing shit into Manus.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll do comparison. So next one is Lovable. Lovable is a pretty cool tool, and recently they have created a new version of Lovable where you can have the full coding and prototyping and design and implementation part. The cool thing is they are trying to also do this in a full stack, meaning that you can also put the backend connected, and they try to help you with that as well. Yeah. And then, of course, ChatGPT is the third tool. We'll probably be using 4.0 model just for some quick idea generations and so on. So I think those three, on my side, those three things should be more than enough for me. To what do you have, Robert? What do you got?
I have LoveArt, which is a design tool. So if you need anything designed, I put in a photo. Let me share my desktop so you can see this fucker. It's really cool. Let's see. Send request. Oh, I can't share because you haven't.
I just allowed you.
Okay. You see that?
Yeah, we see that. Yeah.
That started as a photo that Thomas Hawk took of me in front of the Golden Gate Bridge, and it turned it into that. But then it made me logos, and made me a design,
Ooh.
look for bringing into a website designer. So, there's all these weird tools. Let me stop sharing there. There's all these weird tools that you can do all sorts of shit with. It's like,
All right.
I have 6,300 tools on X.com. That's crazy. And we're not even gonna go
I do
look
see
at
your
how
Okay,
list,
look
and
look
they're
at the
massive.
look at the screen I'm sharing right now. So this is
Yeah.
this what I did today, and I said, hey, so I'm creating the project where every week we'll be creating one new web app and mobile app with the help of AI, and I need a website for it where I'll publish all infos about those apps. So kind of like a
Yeah.
catalog of all apps created, also with the ability to watch a video about the app since we'll be recording creations and brainstorming process. Make me a design of the website for such project and also name and a logo, please. All right. So
Yeah.
it did it. And this is the result where you have this kind of app, which, 1 week, one app powered by AI makes total sense,
Yeah.
right? For our journey, we create new applications every week using AIs. Then you have latest creation, makes sense because it's the
Yeah.
latest application. You can have view details, watch creation. And then you have app gallery. And then I
Yeah.
did few changes, which is very easy to do. So you click edit. It actually does. Okay, I don't know why I didn't do it right now, but like if you click edit, you can click on the on the part and actually click on the button. Let me try it again. Yeah. So you can click here, watch YouTube, and you can change colors in real time. You can change the naming. You can change everything you want
Yeah.
here. So I did change this a little bit, and I said, watch on YouTube. It needs to be red. It has to have YouTube logo, and it did that, right? It did that, and it did this pretty well. And then I said, okay, why don't we add the button which allows other people to post their project on this website? Because we're not alone. If people will be watching us, maybe they want to share their own projects with their own videos. So I
Yeah.
added this, and here is the app catalog, and then there is some stay updated. They will subscribe to the newsletter, and then there will be some links to our GitHub, Twitter, YouTube, and stuff like that. So
That's
we've
so
got the
clean.
website, gents.
That's so clean.
So this website will probably go live Monday, Tuesday next week.
Yeah.
We'll make this website happen, but that's not why we're here today. Now we need to brainstorm ideas, Chance, and we have zero limitations on what the ideas could be. Now, Robert, as you follow tens of thousands of people online, now I have some ideas as well, but I want to hear your thoughts. Like, what is the latest and like what's the coolest thing we could build in less than 1 week? Like, what people
Oh.
need right now?
Well,
Let's say,
why don't we, if I was starting a project, I'd be asking ChatGPT then.
that's true. Yeah, okay,
Or,
okay.
hey, in fact, I asked Grok this morning, what should Robert Scoble be doing? And it's like, oh, he should be taking advantage of his influence, his knowledge of the indry, and laid out a whole
Okay,
bunch of
okay,
things, right?
okay, okay. Listen,
But, uh,
I'm going all in mode right now.
what are we, are we
Let's
going to build
ask.
something cool for the Vision Pro, a
Okay,
little
so
utility, or
So,
are we going to build
Robert, I think it needs to be quick and easy. I think it needs to be web-based because it's, people, it needs to be
we
accessible.
should be talking to
Yeah,
ChatGPT
yeah,
like
no,
that.
yeah. I'm typing. Look at my phone, like, hey, I want to build.
Why are you making me work when the AI can do the work?
Exactly. Yeah, so smart. Robert, thank you for being here. So smart.
You're
Okay,
always trying to
so
make me work, man.
hey, exactly. Hey, I want to build an app or an app, ideally web-based viral app, which my front end and back end developers,
Yeah,
one will
yeah.
be able to implement within 1 week. We're gonna
I
build an
think
app.
as soon as you hit start on the show, our little tool should go over to X.com and
It will.
LinkedIn and tell
You will
people
see.
about
You
it.
will see. We'll look at real time. But we need to. Okay. So what else? What else do
Yeah.
we want to do? So shall we give it like a something like? Do we know direction or we just do no direction? We just say like.
Well, first of all, do we need to constrain it a little bit? Do we
Yes.
want to build something for a web browser?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
do you
It's
want to
web
build
based. We said
something
it's a
for an
web
Apple
based.
Watch or a phone or a Vision Pro?
I think we should do web based stuff. I think it should be web-based in general. I don't think we need to do WebXR right now. We could do just
Okay.
web-based so that people can go there on mobile phone. It will be mobile friendly. Boom. So now you see how Manus is working. So it created a plan. Research current viral apps, and you see it's already opening the browser. It's already going into the browsers, and it's doing its thing.
Yeah.
It's researching the trends for 2024, 2025, 10 mobile apps. And he's researching it. And then you can see how in real time, it's updating the task list. Research viral apps trends, it done it. Now it's analyzing team strengths, including Robert, Scoble, Artur, and Shodah. And then it's brainstorming initial app ideas. So cool, it's already working. ChatGPT, it's already done, okay? So it says AI-powered VR headset customizer. Okay, that sounds a little bit strange. Oh, I like the third one. Look at this. Scoble's tech gossip generator. A humorous AI text generator that creates exaggerated yet believable tech gossip involving known influencers like Scoble and Artur and other tech celebs, accompanied with the suspenseful comedic music tracks by Shodah. Okay, that's strange. Tech battle royale. Okay, Robert, it wants to battle. It wants me and you to battle. Okay, I'm not sure about that. Future tech horoscope. Oh,
I know a guy making a robot.
I was going to say, get six
robot
involved.
battles. So that's sort of an interesting.
Virtual reality, hot or not? Okay, now we're talking a little bit. Personas, Facebook for personas in Vision.
No, the Omegle of personas. We had that idea before, didn't we?
Yes. Yeah. Wait. This is fun. This is it. So okay. Let me think. Let me say I'm getting excited because why it's cool. It's only for personas, so only for people who have Vision Pro. It's an exclusive club. So you can do. Second of all, why I think it could work because you don't share your real face. On Omegle, you most of the time you don't want to go there because you need to share your face. You might be recorded. But with personas, you don't care. So that's number 2. Number 3, you can. What's number 3?
Right, if we were really going to do this for and wrap up your other companies, why aren't we building a virtual being that can go into Somnium space?
Oh, we're building it already.
Well, like a clone.
But
forget about Somnium space today.
Really
forget about everything we do.
That's really knowledgeable.
This doesn't exist.
He's had enough of Somnium. He wants something new.
And one that has my body and face on it.
Yeah. But forget. Wait. The virtual hot or not is actually not a bad idea because
that's pretty good.
I think exclusivity is one. Vision Pro club of owners is pretty exclusive. Now let's ask this thing.
There's only about 100,000 or 200,000.
A Magla type. Okay, so wait. We love the
like 8
idea.
people on X.
Wait. Where is it? Yeah, the idea number 7, but we want it with a twist. Okay, we have a name almost. Vision Hot. As fast-paced, fun Omegle-style video chat exclusively for Vision Pro owners using Apple's personas. User randomly matched for short 1-minute max face-to-face chat in mixed reality. After each chat, user anonymously rate each other person's hot or not. I love it.
Yeah, do it.
I love it. Wait. Personas matching. User
great.
Authenticate via their Apple ID, Vision Pro, yes. Randomized chat. User randomly connected to it for a time quick chat. Via persona ensuring anonymity. Hot or not voting, and then leaderboard of viral sharing. Personas with the highest hot ratings are featured weekly. Users can share their ratings publicly if they choose. Okay, I think we
should force those ratings. Just force it. Don't give them the opportunity to hide it. Just force those ratings.
Okay. Robert, what are your thoughts on this? I think from my personal experience, I just want to say one thing. One of the most underrated and wanted feature for all Vision Pro owners, they want to talk to other people with their personas. The problem is you need to have the FaceTime number, or you need to know someone to call to the person. It's you don't know anyone, or if you know a few people that are never online, you want to talk to some people. But also, I want to say something. Me talking with some other people who I know was one of the most magical experiences because the personas are great, especially when they're in your room. So that could work because we give opportunity for people to talk. It's 1 minute. Maybe we can also give people an ability to say, if both people say you were hot, and then both people say, I want to connect to this person later, then the contacts are exchanged. Then they exchange. We're matching them. Oh my God.
Turning into Vision Pro Tinder.
It's a mix of Omegle and
I'll give you all my X
Tinder.
data. You can shove it in the AI and have it talk to me me.
It's a Tinder plus Omegle in Vision Pro personas.
Wait. Robert's on something incredible here.
Okay.
So he send in a virtual clone of himself.
Yeah.
Talking to these people. He didn't want. He's a busy boy. He didn't want to talk to people. But if he can send in a clone,
yeah. And then we could clone Elon Musk, and we could have a virtual debate.
Yeah. Okay. I want to do a new task here. We have an idea.
I mean, we could do something boring like automate a dentist's office.
And then, it's boring because we'll become billionaires. We want something fun. We'll be poor but fun.
We can start a whole business.
Now, we'll automate. You make a picture.
We'll automate your business. Generate the three
ideas.
of us.
Oh my God, that's also cool. Okay, look what Manus is doing. Manus is saying define project requirements, and then 4-day plan. Okay, set up the development environment for both front end and back end. Develop the core functionality.
By the way, we should back up for beginners. How did you get Manus running?
Okay,
what is Manus?
Manus is the multi-agent tool, and you can see how it works, which allows, which is able to spin computers and browsers, and go to websites, get the information, read the websites, click the buttons, even overcome the captchas, and then collect the information from different sources. Also, spin up the development environment, code. Put the applications, compile them, and then bring them to be executable. So,
and how much did this super thing cost?
It costs, I would say $50 per month, and then you get 50, 50, and you get quite a lot of credits for doing a lot of tasks.
And did you have to set it up? Was it hard to download and get going?
No, the only thing which is it's invite only right now, and I got invitation because I applied as a Somnium Space CO. I guess they gave it to me or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I got invitation. I have some invitations. I can send invitation too. I have codes right now. But anyway, so that's
how many codes do you got?
I think like 10. For the best comments of this under this video, we'll share the code to you. If you like the comment, you get the invitation and you get free credits.
It is cool. Like a
but
virtual
by the way,
assistant.
we are not paid by any of this tool. I just want to say nobody sponsored us. It's
no affiliate link.
They should probably next time.
You told me I was going to get paid.
Fuck. Sorry, you'll get paid when when we'll beat Tinder.
I'll get a Q website out of it. That's my pay.
No, so I just want to say that without a joke and without being paid by anyone, Manus is one of the most impressive AIs I've ever seen in my entire life so far. Yeah. And when I first used it, my reaction was wow. And I've seen a lot of it. I was like, wow. When I looked how it works, because you can give it any type of tool. You can say, make me a report, put it in Excel, or make me a presentation and make it PowerPoint, and it will do it. It will just do it because it will spin up the computer. It will open the PowerPoint. It will do this stuff in. It will put it in. It will save it. And I'm like,
it just feels like it spawns a competent professional that will go off and search and do everything that you need to do.
Yeah,
you showed me.
Can it go over to GenSpark and use GenSpark to make the slide deck, or does it have its own slide deck creator?
It has its own slide deck creator. I used GenSpark, I have to say. GenSpark was good, but I only used it on mobile, and I had a subscription, and then I canceled it because somehow it was glitching in the very important moments, like for some reason, I wanted it to run in the background and let my task be done and then present me the results, what Manus is doing. And GenSpark was always glitching at some point where I had to go back and restart the process. And it was, so I didn't find it that useful. It was impressive, but I didn't find it that useful. So
it's pretty impressive. I had it create me a slide deck.
It is impressive.
What I did, I went over to Grok and told Grok what kind of presentation I had to give, what kind of audience I'm talking to. I'm talking to a bunch of investors. And then I said, I need to give a speech about the future, like 2030. in a world where we're going to have autonomous cars and robots and augmented reality glasses and virtual beings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, make me a presentation. And Grok did, and it's for like Manus over there.
Guys,
And then I copied that into GenSpark and said, "Okay, make me a slide deck," and it did a really good job.
guys, I don't want to disturb you here, but I think we've got a design.
Yeah.
I think
that's
like,
nice design.
look, this one is levitating, and you have like or dislike. You have how it works. You have start matching, and you have launch app. I think we can get rid of some of the things. It needs to be super important.
Now, I've been using Love Art to create me designs, and if you give it a picture, it actually matches first of all, it generates a new picture for you from your picture. Then it matches the design to the picture so that when you have the picture as your masthead or whatever, it all looks really dope.
So it's called Love Heart.
So guys, first of all, I love this color scheme. I don't know, I'm sucker for purple.
Purple and pink is,
so okay, it says connect with Vision Pro personas, experience spontaneous face-to-face connections using your Apple Vision Pro persona, meet new people, rate interactions, and find a digital match. Now, I love it because it's something like chat roulette plus Tinder in one thing. And only for Vision Pro people.
Your reward is you get each other's contact details.
Now, see, Eric Ries wrote a book where he says you shouldn't even do anything else other than this, but make the button work and collect an email address. And then if you get 100 email signups, you know you have a customer base. Then you build.
But wait, that's the whole point. Because here, when you will start matching. It will.
In fact, we probably could start up with 100 of these.
We will collect
different ideas and see which one people actually want to click.
This video is not going out. I'm not sharing this.
People will share their emails with us because they need to sign up with their Apple ID.
We're gonna get crushed now if this is. Oh yeah, this exists.
Vision. We never get crushed because we can do it better.
I'm gonna share my desktop with you just for a second so you can see my pictures. There's one.
Oh no! Jackpot!
Dude, right, I am not sharing this video. It's not going out.
There's another one.
Boys. Let's build this.
We will build this. We will share the video when the app goes live. We will share the video.
There's another one.
There's no other apps, it says. There is a gap in the market for Vision Pro exclusive random video chat applications. Yeah, baby! Got the gold. Okay, now we need the gold falling, the money falling. Shodah, you need to put this graphics here in this moment.
I want it.
Yeah.
Okay, Robert.
You see?
Oh yes. Wait, let me screen capture.
No, but I didn't. No. You don't get it. I don't want this.
Robert.
This is I don't want this. I'll show you what I want.
Just for my.
I'm just showing you a couple of pictures that I shot. Right.
No, you look great. You look great. Don't get me wrong. But I want the persona image. Wait, I'll send it. I'll send it to myself.
I got one of those.
Wait.
No, that's nice. That is.
And I got this. You like that one?
Yes.
Me in front of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Okay. Where is this?
How about that one? Make that thing.
Persona. Okay.
I got it. Meant to be something there,
I got it. Start recording. Picture. Yes. I'm like. Okay, I need this picture.
He's seen his element. He's found his secret sauce.
Yeah.
Can you remember when we had Beautiful Creations on?
We should have done this all in the Vision Pro, by the way. Maybe we should do.
I'll just go outside then, will I?
Hear me out. If the three of us were all in the Vision Pro and we could share our screens around us in 3D and then be building something in the Vision Pro, we could give people an idea of what development would be like in the future.
Shodah, I will send you this picture now. It will be the perfect preview image for this website. The perfect preview image. Okay, open in Photos. Yes. Oh my god. This looks so good. Oh my god.
What is it?
You will see it now. This is going to be the preview image of what you see, but for the website presentation. Look at this, Shodah. Wait, Robert, I'll show it to you, Robert. Okay, Vision Pro. We have the development, guys. Vision Pro Omega 4-day MVP development plan. Day 1, morning requirement finalization. Afternoon backend. Afternoon front end. User interaction matching logic. Okay, yeah, we need matching logic. That's true. I didn't think about that. Oh my god, look at this, guys.
Wait.
Latest rated personas. Look, the carousel is there. It's even working. Oh my goodness.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
but
have to do the same thing. Go.
it's carousel is good, but it needs to
Ego swipe.
ego swipe. Robert, how do you like ego swipe?
Face face flick. I'm sorry that just tickled me.
Works for me.
I mean, it's fun.
Persona flares. It's come up with mask R, like mask and R. Mask and virtually alter match. Meta Muse. That's quite classy. That's very classy. More. What's it going to spit out?
Okay, give me some names we need to research. Because that's
That's cool. Hollow Heart.
Holo part.
Hollow Heart.
Follow heart.
Hollow. Like
Hollow.
a hologram. Virtue Crush. Echo Swipe.
It's too depressing. Okay, by the way, we don't okay. Give me top 20 names. Look at this, what I'm doing right now in Manus. Give me top 20 names for this service, but go to Namecheap and make sure that .com domain is available. Okay?
Persona pair.
Look at these guys. Look at these guys. So give me top 20 names for this service, but go to Namecheap and okay.
Vision Crush.
Watch this, gentlemen. Do you see my screen right now?
Yeah, dude. Sorry.
Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it. Give me top 20 names and also go and check if the domain name is available. Now watch, and I also provided where it should go. It should go to this service, Namecheap. Watch Manus go and opening the website, and it will be going and checking it inside that domain name thing, which look at this. visionprome.com, personaomegla.com, hot vision faces. Okay. Yeah, so it's now taking this hot not vision. Okay, that's Persona Pulse. I like this Persona Pulse. Look at this.
Yeah.
Well,
Persona Pulse is not bad.
Persona Pals.
Yeah, the Persona Pulse is not bad.
Vision Date.
Look at this. It went to Namecheap by itself on the browser, and
Match
XR. Match XR, and now it will be checking the domain name. Look at this. xrhotonot.com.
I mean, to be fair, that is bang on what we want to do.
Personapulse.com. Let me check if it's there. I will do it faster than I think personapulse.com will be available. I cannot imagine someone taking this.
Hot swap. Oh no, that'd be something. That'd be already something. Pro Smash. Oh no.
If two people match and they click, like they can rate each other, but if they click, I want to have a longer conversation, they both are getting into the separate room where they can stay longer. What do you think?
Yes, because at the minute, is it like a 30-second? So
yeah, 1 minute. I think it's 1 minute.
Okay. Yes. Then it should be like a 10-minute. Then if the
maybe
conversation goes well,
it should be
contact details.
Or maybe it should be really hardcore.
Like
every minute you need to click more to prolong it for another minute.
I
Shodah, you had an idea. Tell me what you had.
When I built my first website, I paid $100,000 for a team to build it, and took months.
Oh my god, it's true.
And it was hand coded in HTML. This stuff. I mean, this shows just how the world is speeding up.
What's it gonna be like in 10 years' time? That's scary to me.
Oh, I
I'm gonna hook up your hat. No, hear me out. I got a brain computer interface already. I'm gonna stick that on the back of my head. I'm gonna think about it, and it's gonna be done.
Yeah, it's true.
It's gonna know when you're hungry and order me a kebab.
It'll probably know what I want before I even ask for it. Think about it.
Oh no, don't do that. That's scary.
Shodah, before you forget, you had some idea. You said like, when I was typing.
Yes, I did.
What idea?
So you launch Persona Match. and you're in a lobby, and you can select. Wait, no, you don't have to, because you can make the AI like tailor. It knows what you like, and it tries to match you more towards it. Say, like, if I like LARPing, or if I like.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's working.
I like that idea, Robert. We should add a bar mode where you can just interact with lots of people, and then maybe select private conversation with them.
No, you know what could be? No, you know what it could be? If you get rating of 100 and more, you get access to a special lobby of people of 100 and more ratings. Oh my god! You can have a monthly subscription to get VIP features on this app, but this will come later. Okay, Robert, what do you think? Can we get 100 people use this app within a 2 or 3 days of launch of this app when we drop this video? I think it's doable.
You'll get on Justin's accounts, which he's posts all over the place, and you might.
I'll DM him. Justin, hello. We'll actually invite you to Pixel Slave, Justin. You're coming. You're next.
And we're not even using any percentage of the tools available. I mean, and there's 6,300 tools on my AI list on X.com. Go to X.com, go to my profile, choose view list.
Is it like 1%, like 5%?
Not even one. We're not even using one. We're using like 0.1%, and we're only using 3-4 tools here.
Okay, VPpersona.com, visionhot.com, PersonaRate, XRMe.com, spatialview.com. Spatial View is not bad. Oh, they have .vision domains?
I got to go, by the way. I got an interview that I got to go to.
So. Robert, I will keep you posted on every step of the way. Every day I'll send you the update of the progress. And then next Thursday or Friday, we meet here. We do the final video of actually testing and using this app together in Vision Pros. And then we post the video, and then we give it online, and then we let people use it. All right.
And sounds awesome.
Okay, Robert. See you later.
Thanks. This is fun.
Stay for a second. We'll brainstorm for a bit. We'll continue.
I gotta go. Bye.
Thanks, man. 2 weeks have passed from the last episode, from the last recording. It will be only one episode. So with the magic of internet and video editing, we just splashed it into one video. And while you were lazy watching and done nothing, people, we have worked quite our asses off to bring. So a quick recap: we built something, or we brainstormed something on the last or 2 weeks ago, and the AI took it to a certain level, right? And I think that's also kind of good that we try. What is the limit of AI? Because the worst thing which can happen to you with agentic AIs or with any AI which can build your a project is it gives you 95% of what you need. But then the last 5%, you sometimes end in a loop because there's either this mistake which it cannot fix, or there is something which you don't understand and you cannot deploy, or there's a backend problem which you cannot do. And that's where the real knowledge and the real work starts in. The problem is the 95%, of the project will take you only 5% of the time with AI. And then the last 5% will take you 95% of the project.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what happened with us in 2 weeks. We did this prototype, was fantastic. And then we said, oh shit, now we need to build it. And our devs, among some other things, they were building this for 2 weeks. And today we have a result. So
a reveal.
A reveal.
Is it a live demo?
A live demo.
We'll do everything.
We should back up because this show could be really interesting because since we did the first one, like 5 new agent platforms shipped, like Flowwith, Bindi from India. I was just talking to the founder of that company just right before this video. There's so many new things, and Google Gemini has gotten better.
Oh, Google has nailed it, actually, I have to say.
And there's so many new things to try that the AI insiders are pretty adept at trying these things, but the everyday person hasn't even heard about it.
Listen, not only new agents have launched, but also the bromans have been
been around
Oh yeah,
the AI space.
Johnny Ives and
we
Sam
have a new
Altman.
love, and we have a new love in the AI space between Sam and Johnny Ives. So
Well, and it's clear now. OpenAI is becoming a products company that's going after Apple's luxury brand, right? And
yes, but I would
what
never have announced that in that style. But that probably that's me.
you know, nobody in a week, nobody's going to remember that video because so much shit is happening. I mean, in a few minutes, Anthropic is coming out with new coding agents, right?
Oh
So
my God. So the
there's
good
so
news is
much.
our work will be less and less intense because we hope that while this show progresses, right, that
Yeah.
the agents are getting better. So now we kind of tested the abilities of. So what did we use? We used Manus AI, and then we used Lovable in
Yeah.
the last instance. So Lovable
Yeah.
probably did 80% of the work. Manus has helped us a little bit with a few
Lovable
things.
is a design agent.
It's a design and web. It builds things. It builds things, but
Yeah.
it's more of a you need to do a quick one-page website. You need to do this and that. It actually can do it really well. But
Yeah.
again, it's 90% of the work, and then the last 10 or 5% you have to work. So
I've been using Love Art. How to, this is the thing. There's so many tools to try. Should we use Lovable or Love Art, right?
yeah, it's exactly. So now you should see my screen,
And
correct?
did we do any consumer research for this thing that
We
we're
did.
building?
Listen, we used AI. It's all in the video. We said, hey, I think we used ChatGPT. We said, give me competitive, strategy or what's there.
Yeah.
And basically, the result was there's nothing. And then I said, okay, cool. But I did my
Yeah.
own research, and actually, on the Vision Pro store, on the Vision OS store, there's only two apps which are similar to this. Both are dead. There's no one. That's one
Yeah.
challenge we'll have to deal with. But then there's nothing. There is
Yeah.
nothing out there. So it's kind of good, but we will
Th-
face a challenge. So first,
yeah. What is this app designed to do, by the way?
sorry.
What does this app do?
So this app, if those who were paying attention, this app basically does right now it does several things. So one main thing, you join with your Vision Pro, and then you click the button Start Matching. So you log in with your Apple account. It
Yeah.
uses Optic ID if you're on Vision Pro. Right now, we do allow people with iPhones to join as well, just for the crowd and things like that, so
Yeah.
that we want also normal people, normies, to actually be able to talk to Vision Pro personas. I have mine here as well.
Yeah. We got to put on our Vision Pro. I have a
So
feeling,
we're allowing. You see my screen, correct? Or you don't see my screen? You
Yes, I
see my
do.
screen. Yeah. So we allow normies to see people in Vision Pro and vice versa. So you log in
Yeah.
with your Optic ID or with your Apple ID, and then you're off to the races. Then the matching mechanism, the backend starts working. That's what we were building. The backend
Yeah.
starts working, and it's matching people together, and it's exactly as per design. If you have 1 minute to talk, if you like the conversation, you can prolong. If you press the prolong button, but the other user didn't press, then you are matched to another person. If you didn't, if you both pressed, you have another minute to talk. So
Yeah.
let me load into this. I think Shoda, you can.
I will play the role as a normie today.
Yeah, you'll be the normie today. Correct.
You're going to join as the normie?
Yeah,
Normie,
yeah.
I'm completely normal me.
So he'll try to be the normie. What we'll do is
Yeah.
right now I will go to Persona.Vision. Oh, also account creation
Wait,
is
let me
there.
get a different camera.
Go into the website actually, and let's hit first of all hit sign in on the top right.
So you use my Vision Pro.
Yeah, use your Vision Pro. Look at the top right. There is sign in button. Identify with your.
What's the web address? Because I don't have the web address
It's
in
the
my
coolest web address of all. It's Persona.Vision.
Persona.
So,
Dot
Shoda, can you try to connect to me via phone, please?
Yes. No, I've set up a different camera so it can.
Yeah, do
hopefully go
it
normally
now.
mode.
Do it connect. I'm there. I'm waiting for.
All right.
And
And
then we'll
then
skip to Robert
where's the sign up button?
on the top right.
Oh,
There is
there it is.
sign in or sign up.
Yeah. Sign in with Apple.
By the way, it's all fresh. We just deployed it today. So bugs are are expected. Oh, okay, I have the match.
And he can see my persona. Look at this.
Oh
Oh
no!
no!
Oh,
I have some chat roulette vibes now.
What you wearing?
I gotta
Look,
create
I'm
my
wearing the
persona.
yellow
Hold on.
T-shirt actually in real life as well. Ooh.
I gotta create a persona.
Okay, so
you logged in, Robert?
Hold on. I have to create a persona. Sorry.
okay. Oh my god! All right, that's good. That's good.
I
So
like you. I like what you're doing.
And he skipped.
It's gone. Why'd you skip me?
Because you were creepy, man.
I am a creepy man.
You-
I'm being
you-
a normie. This is what.
So
normal
here's
people
some
do.
feature requests. We should be able to fill in the persona much faster than typing it. There is some autofill that Apple gives you.
So you already signed up, or?
Yeah, I see something. I
I'm
see
the other guy.
I see Luke.
Oh yeah, that's Shodah. Okay, okay now, Robert, skip. Press skip. Press skip. Do you have
I
Persona
did.
set up? Do you have Persona set up?
I guess not.
Then go to the. Okay, then let's finish this call.
Okay.
Go to settings in the Vision Pro.
Okay.
And then find Persona, and you will have to do the Persona setup, which is like 1 minute process.
I thought I had that all set up.
Maybe after update, maybe it updated or something, but
Get started.
Would a future plan be?
I can't do it while on a call, so let me. I'm going to hang up here.
yep.
So would the future plan like the
The-
next iteration?
I
be-
think we have a lot of work still to do, but I think the future iteration is we'll polish the website, we'll polish the onboarding, we'll also add profile creations. So it's kind of like a social network for personas. But also we will be working on the Vision Pro app.
As I say, can you do like true?
Yes, we will have a native Vision Pro app. But I want to say here, Robert, what do you think, guys? Should we invite people who want to work with us on this project to let us know, DM us on Twitter. This will be published on X, and DM Robert or myself or Shodah, and then let us know. If you want to work with us on this project, let's do it. Let's make it in a fantastic, fantastic product. So, Robert is doing the persona. I like it. I like it.
Align your entire face within the frame.
By the way, it's one of the most magical processes. It's Apple magic. Like this
Keep your
process is
face
Apple
in a
magic.
neutral expression. Slowly turn your head to the right.
Okay, so I am now in a waiting room, and let's see. Oh, all right. Allow. My eyes is getting scanned, and I see Luke. No, Luke, skip, man, skip.
It says waiting for me.
Yeah. 1 second. We're three of us. So now I'm trying to skip Luke. Robert is here. I can see him. And do we have two personas? Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa! That's the moment of truth. It works. It works.
It works.
Persona.Vision. Okay. By the
There
way,
we
I
go.
think it's one of the coolest names for the website. Okay.
And this was all built with AI and a little bit of Artur brilliance and the team.
So it's actually built. Whole front end is built with. Okay, let's extend. Let's click extend. Click extend chat quickly. 5 seconds. Click it.
How do I do that?
Yeah. With the button. Look at the button and then Okay, we have a UI problem here, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's back. So it's the whole front end, the whole website is done with AI. And
Yeah.
of course, the whole back end and a little bit of polishing of the website is done with the team. So the back end was not ready at all. And that actually took a lot of time because it goes through some protocols and we need to make sure that it works. We also have a matching logic. So we thought, okay, how do we do the matching logic? Do we let people wait 5 seconds? Do we let people match to each other after they just spoke? So we were debating. So there's a lot of, but still there's so much more work and potential to be done. But it works. We're here. Okay, let's click extend. It should.
I try clicking and it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, look at the button, look at the extend button, and then click with the fingers. Oh, yeah, I think you did extend, or
It's not doing anything. Here
Okay,
we go.
maybe it's
Here
a
we
bug.
go. Here we go.
Okay.
Waiting.
Yeah. Okay, I actually like
There we
it
go.
right now. Try to click on the like button as well.
On the what button?
Like button. There is a thumbs up button on below skip. Look at it. It should become green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
so,
we go.
Yeah, so you just we record those likes so far. We don't show them yet so we have everything in the database, and we record that. So you will be able to have. You remember we said about the how to say the top liked people and things like that. So we have the backend ready for that.
Yeah.
We don't utilize it yet. So now the question to us actually here and to all the people in the comments, I would say let's use people's brains. What should be next for this project? Because to be honest, we have this working. We'll polish it a little bit. We invite you guys to join us. If you want to join the team to work on this, please do. Please let us know. We will be we'll be happy to do that. But what should be the next step for this? Where should we take it? Because Vision Pro native app is obviously a next step.
Yeah.
But what else? Because if we don't do something special, it can become dead.
Yeah. First of all, what's the clock for? What's the concept of this app?
So the concept of
this
is
instead of just
you get connected
opening
to
up
a stranger. The concept is you get connected to a stranger persona.
Yeah.
And then you have 1 minute to chat. If you like each other, you extend, and you have one more minute, and you can keep extending this, until you are ready to move on with a new conversation.
So it's like a dating app, or be good.
I would say it's kind of like a social network of personas, because not many people get a chance to talk to other personas. Because it's one of the coolest features of Vision Pro, right? But not many. How often do you talk to another persona? I mean,
not often, because very few of my friends have this, right?
Exactly. So it's a way to, because why personas are cool? Why we believe the personas are cool is because it's kind of you, but it's not you, right? So you always look good. You don't need to worry about your background. It's always there. You see, I can see you, but I feel like I'm talking to you. So that's the idea. Get people into talking on Vision Pros, and kind of later we can have a social network of your persona profiles in Vision Pro. So that's the Persona.Vision.
Yeah, that's cool. Awesome.
So I would say look, let's summarize. So it works.
Yeah.
We want to take it to the next level. We're ready to build the native Vision OS app. We can do that, and our team can start working. But before we'll do it, we will release this. Okay, I'll extend the chat. We will release this video, the whole thing, tomorrow. Everybody will be able to try this tomorrow. Once we release this, we will stay there for an hour, waiting for you guys to join in and jump in. And we will chat with you on Personas.Vision. And if you want to come and chat with us, or with Robert, or with Shodah, come.
When are we going to do that? Let me check my calendar.
And we'll be ready for people to join in and see how it goes. But again, we invite people to let us know if they want to work with us on this. And we'll fix a few things until tomorrow evening as well, like this extending thing. So we want to work with you guys on that, right? So let us know. You see the concept Persona.Vision. I think the website or the domain name is fantastic.
Yeah,
I like the domain.
No, this is cool. And it shows how a developer can build something real fast, and why when we get Google Glasses, people can build apps for it real, in a couple a week or two, right?
Yeah. So we need to come up with a name for this show, by the way, guys. Shall we fire up AI, gentlemen?
Use AI.
Okay, 1 second. I'm asking it. So here are 10 fresh and catchy YouTube shows.
From AI to DIY. That's pretty catchy.
You gotta tell it a
AI
better
to
story,
DIY.
otherwise-
Oh my God! Wait, this is amazing. I like this.
What's
the name
that?
of the- From AI to DIY or DIY, or what? Do it yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, from AI to DIY.
From AI to DIY. We should do it. Let's name it like this.
Yeah.
From AI to DIY.
Yeah.
Done. Which AI it was, Shodah?
That was Grok. I just it gave me a list. I went, it gave me one. I was like, that's rubbish. Give me more.
Which one was that?
Grok 3.
Grok 3. Okay, Grok, thank you. So we've built this. Let me recap. Manus AI, Lovable, ChatGPT, Grok, We use the 4 tools to make this show. This is the first episode of From AI to DIY, and that it will be probably many more episodes.
Yeah.
Persona.Vision is the first product. So join us. Let's have some fun. And we'll have some guests next time. If you want to be a guest on our show, you join us next time and we'll brainstorm together. Maybe you will join our team too.
Join
If
us
you
in
have a
Precision.
Vision Pro, you get to the front of the line.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Jump on Persona Vision and then say, I want to be on it.
Because we
And
want
we'll be like,
people who can live in the AI.
All right. So thank you for watching. We'll be waiting for you in Persona.Vision to chat after show, after party thing there will be happening in Vision Pro. And see you in 2 weeks.
See you.
Bye bye, people. Bye bye.